Dulux have announced their 2025 colour of the year, and I could not be more excited about it. Their colour of the year is hotly anticipated year after year. It's the culmination of their trending forecasting, which looks at identifying a colour that goes with the current global mood. Now, if you remember last year, their colour of the year was Sweet Embrace. And all I can say is this year's colour might take you by surprise a little bit. Sweet Embrace is what I would have described as a gorgeous dusky pink. It was a move away from those really light neutrals that we've been seeing in our interiors, and instead it was something that was described as a comforting hug, something that people can embrace in times of change and to give them a sense of belonging. Now, this colour was pretty easy to kind of incorporate into all of your colour schemes. It was warm, had a metamorphic quality to it. It changed no matter what kind of light you looked in, and also it was really great for your orientation no matter the space that you were in. Now, this colour has literally just been announced. It's hot off the press. It's not green, which it might suggest behind me. I have not even been able to get hold of a tester pot yet to show you, but I do have all the information about this colour and I cannot wait to show you it. So the Dulux colour of the year 2025 is True Joy. I mean, the name and how it looks on screen right now, you're probably thinking, yellow, of course, it's bright, it's zesty, it's energetic. It's hard not to smile when you see a colour such as yellow. Now, you might also be thinking, how on earth can I incorporate that into my colour scheme? It's so far flung from all the neutral interior schemes that we've been seeing, and it might be putting you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Now, I actually love hearing the reason behind why these colours have been created, because after all, it comes from trend forecasting. Leaders from all over the world meet, from interior designers to architects to the paint colour trend experts. So the colour that you are seeing now is likely to be seen in your interiors over the coming years, along with their complementary colours that they've also suggested. Dulux describe it as an energising and motivating yellow, which encourages us to embrace change and take the leap. Dulux have put together 3 different colour stories, so they give you all the knowledge you need to pair those colours with colours that are complementary and are going to create a really gorgeous interior design scheme. The bold colour story is one of my favourites, and why I was instantly drawn towards this is because I am a blue lover at heart, and blue is actually one of the colours that we are going to be seeing more and more of coming into next year. I saw this picture that they had of Stormy Haze where they used True Joy in the fireplace half, and I just thought it looked gorgeous. It's such a small pop of the yellow, but it just looks super intentional in the space, and you could bring those kind of yellow hues in with your textiles and even on a large area. We've also got some of those kind of terracotta and rusty red tones in that have been really popular in the last couple of years, so you can still create a gorgeous earthy colour scheme by using this in your main scheme as well. Now, for all you neutral lovers, Dulux understand this, and they have come up with the human colour story, all gorgeous neutral colours that beautifully work with True Joy. Now, True Joy is really punchy in nature, so all the other colours, the neutrals, balance with it beautifully, so you could still use it in a sunny south-facing room, but the neutral colours are just going to balance the intensity a bit and just make it a little bit less punchy. Take, for example, the 5th wall in this room. Now, the 5th wall is something that interior designers refer to as the ceiling, of course. Bright white ceilings are completely out. Like, we are not doing bright white ceilings anymore, and either colour drenching or using a different colour is a really great way to draw your eye up to the ceiling. Here we've got True Joy on the ceiling with pocket stone on the walls, and it is the most gorgeous kind of subtle combination of the colours here. You've got that quite gorgeous punchiness that, you know, if you're going to sleep or waking up in the morning, you are sure to have a smile on your face. But then you've got this gorgeous neutral shade that just balances the intensity beautifully. We've also got some browns in the mix there, which again we saw at the start of the year, very popular in interiors, so you can play on that kind of earthy colour scheme. And lastly, we've got the Proud colour story, and for me this is a really really kind of eclectic mix mash of colours, and I kind of, when I looked at the colours, it really looked like kind of a mid-century modern interior. There's a little bit of a vintage, eclectic, retro touch to it, and they're just really gorgeous kind of dark, moodier colours. They really supplement True Joy. If you want to create a really cool kind of moody living room space, or even a cinema room, you've got a few colours going on here. We've got Tuscan Gold, Rustic Chestnut, Brave Ground, and then we've got True Joy, which is being used on the accent wall, and it just looks gorgeous. You've got the moodiness of the browns going on here for kind of a quite soothing, kind of sultry, moody look, but then you've got True Joy, which is just bringing a really gorgeous pop of sunshine into the mix. There are so many ways that you can take this colour of the year, and I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about it. And for me, their colour of the year is often a precursor of all of the other colours and trends that we are going to see in 2025. I want to know, what do you think of their colour of the year? Have they nailed it? Is it a yes or is it a no from you? Do let me know in the comments below, as I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and keep your eyes peeled for my predictions on the colour trends for 2025 coming soon.